starts, that's when we can go. Because otherwise, you see, from where they are now to here, that's about 8 or 9 minutes to make that. Because the national shows inside, they get we get the tag. You got a good shot, John? You know what they'll need for the 11 is the click-click with the Angels. I already wrote the VOCT. Dude, I'm ahead of the game. So we'll do a few with me, and you'll pop out. Whatever you feel comfortable.
Okay.
That's why you can't go too early. They do the national outlets before they think of it. And that takes time. Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. I had to get in with my face in here. You know, I was given access denied. The guy says, "You're eyewitness." I said, "Yeah, Val, will you let me in?" That's the third time today that happened. I'm just like on some denied list. So I was in a famous incident involving a Disney premiere where in LA they keep everyone behind the thing. So Disney said, "You behind the thing." They said it to AJ. This was on our own picture. So I dutifully, not to, and AJ and BT said, "We're not outside the barrier, we're walking." And we all had to. Where do you want them? So she's live already, so we should start talking.
She's not live on Facebook, she's live on her browser.
Hello everybody, live on the various social platforms. We are at the Victoria's Secret taping of the big ABC special. Hello everybody, I'm Sandy Kenyon and I'll be behind the mic with JJ Trupp. And we're going to be talking to everybody. Chainsmokers coming down the way. We have BB Rexa, a few interviews over. And it's just getting started here. Let me tell you where we are. We're at Pier 92. That's at the 12th Avenue side at the Hudson River on 52nd Street in Midtown. Don't even think of coming here. They're taking people away, putting them away for those who don't have tickets. But we're inside here on the pink carpet. You can see it very clearly. Crush of media. I haven't seen anything like this since the Oscars because this is in 150 plus countries, so there's media outlets from all over the world here. My name's Sandy Kenyon from Eyewitness News. With me is JJ, who is the color commentator. Jojo.
Hi.
And Jojo, you're going to help me here because some of these people I don't know and you do. And between us, we'll do it.
We got it.
Okay, what do you think about it so far here?
It's beautiful. It's great. It's fun. The Chainsmokers are just down there. I'm hoping to see them. I love all of their songs, and I'm excited.
That's great. Now, there was a lot of energy here this afternoon. We haven't been able to post the pictures yet from backstage. How would you describe it? My first trip here, how was it for you?
It was a little hectic. I was a little overwhelmed. There were angels everywhere. We were trying to talk to all of them. This seems a little more calm now.
Yeah, it really does, because everybody was getting hair and makeup. We must have gone to Gigi Hadid, 2-3 times?
I think more than that.
Yeah, because
I was waiting in line.
And she kept chasing us away. Tell us about that.
She wasn't ready. I think she was still getting her touch-ups, her hair, makeup here and there. She just wanted to wait till she was in a little better of a place to talk to us. But she was super nice once I sat down with her.
JoJo, what did you learn out of this afternoon? Is there anything in your experience that surprised you?
Not really, but I did learn some tricks of the trade, their top beauty treatments. A body scrub is very important. I learned that they like to do a little laser, so you look perfect on the runway, and stuff like that. It'll all be in the Glam Lab.
Would there be anything that you would adopt for yourself that you learned?
Yeah, actually, they told me about a few different face masks that I think I'm going to try now.
That's great.
Yeah.
So let's position ourselves, and we'll see it because, folks, there's Kelsea Ballerini right there. One of the great artists, started as a great country artist, met her with Arsenio Hall when she first broke out with her big hit, Peter Pan, and just one of my all-time favorites. So that's probably the highlight for me, and it's only a few minutes into it.
Great, that's exciting.
At times, we're going to pause here as we look down this carpet and get used so that you can absorb the sights and sounds of Victoria's Secret on ABC. This is a special that's going to be airing December 2nd, 10 o'clock, and it's taping here tonight, Pier 92, over on the west side. Any more on the west side, we'd be in the river.
Yeah.
And what's amazing about this place is how vast it is. All this whole production, there are whole production trucks, tractor trailer trucks with whole control rooms under roof.
Absolutely, but it's amazing how they completely transform the space. I mean, it's a warehouse one day, and then it's just a pop of pink everywhere the next.
And when you see this shade of pink, do you think Victoria's Secret?
Absolutely. It's a pink carpet. It's not a red carpet. It's Victoria's Secret all the way.
Why do you think the brand has captured the imagination of people around the world?
That's a very good question. I believe Victoria's Secret started as just a man wanted to create lingerie for his wife, and it turned into this, explosive brand. But I think really what brings it back is the Victoria's Secret fashion show. It's the most rigorous casting call in the world. It's only 250, just over 250 angels have ever walked this runway ever. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's an amazing statistic. 250 in the 22 years.
Yeah, and it's because they're so reoccurring. So once you get that casting call and once you get the go-ahead, you want to stick with it.
We've talked to someone who's been here 10, 12 years. Someone retired at 17 years, right? D'Ambrosio, is that right?
Yes, she retired, and now Adriana Lima will be doing her 18th year today. And she told me, actually today when we were interviewing her, it's the first time her kids are going to see her walk the runway in the show. It's their first time.
How old are they?
I'm not sure.
Teenagers?
Yeah. No, I think they're a little younger than that, but she's very excited that they're here.
We're just going to make sure that everybody knows we're Channel 7 home team. We're streaming live, but also for Eyewitness News at 11. Yes.
Playing right here. Next one. Yeah. No, next over. That's a good pitch. What? Thanks. Almost. Got a little. No, yeah, that one. Crushed it.
I have to tell you, already I am very, very happy that you're here, JoJo, to set me straight and keep me looking wise.
That's
at
my
least.
Job. That's my job. That's why I'm here.
I don't think that was the job that you thought you were going to do here today.
I'm just here to have fun.
So the way this works is there's a long crush of media, and they told me early on, this looks almost like the VMAs, almost like the Grammys at this point. We're on a pink carpet, but we're looking at the Chainsmokers and BB Rexa.
No, actually, it seems like they have more artists here than they've ever had. I feel, usually you've got 2, 3 performing, and this year it seems like there's quite a list.
It's got to be great for them too. I was hearing soundcheck this afternoon. It sounded pretty good.
It's a really fun show. They get to really interact with all the models and dance their way down the runway. I think that's awesome. As long as they don't get hit by a wing. I don't know if you remember when Ariana Grande did.
Tell us about that. Remind us what happened there.
One of the wings was pretty big. I don't think she saw it coming, and she got struck.
Kelsea, Sandy, Kenyon, so nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Can we just have a few words?
Sorry.
The 2 words? Well, that's what happens. Kelsea Ballerini. We'll try and get her back. But is there any way to get Kelsea back? I don't know why.
If the publicist says no,
Okay, if the publicist says no. What you have in this is you have to be a little firm, but know when to back off.
Yeah.
And
I'm learning from you, Sandy.
well, the key is knowing when to back off. You don't want. But she looked great, didn't she?
Yeah,
Kelsea.
beautiful.
Kelsey's a wonderful, really down-to-earth person. And what
Yeah.
you find sometimes is the people protecting these artists, they get firm, and the artists themselves, and I think she's one, retain their sweetness and their kindness. If you're just joining us, we're at the Victoria's Secret pink carpet in Manhattan. How does this rate with the Met Ball and some of the major, for example, Fashion Week? Is it in their league? Is it a little different? Is it more promotional? What?
I think it's in their league. I remember, I still do. You have a whole watch party to watch the show. It's a pretty big deal. Everyone loves watching it. It's full of so much energy. The music's fun. The outfits are fun. Everyone looks beautiful. I'd say it's right on par with Fashion Week.
The Met Ball, I covered my first, and that is a very, very... We did it with Emily, who's behind the camera, and it was quite the evening. I lost my voice.
So just let me know.
Hi, can we just have one question?
We have to get them into performance.
But just one question for them, for Andrew and Alex. Just tell us how it feels like to be here.
Amazing. We're at Victoria's Secret fashion show with some of the most beautiful, hardworking girls that we know. And yeah, it's amazing.
Alex, where does this rate for you?
Probably the #1 thing I've ever done in my entire life. I'm missing my brother's wedding right now for this, and I don't care at all.
He doesn't have a brother.
But if he did, I wouldn't go anyways.
Thanks a lot. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chainsmokers. What did you think?
They're really cute.
You're glowing a little bit?
Yeah, so cute.
Well, at least I stopped them for you.
Yeah, it was perfect. I think we had a moment.
You and which one?
Andrew.
Oh, there we go. That's good. So we've had one moment so far.
Yeah. We'll see what else happens, huh? Still so early. Good. What about Instagram? I know. I'm waiting for
Yeah. I missed it all, Sandy. I got it.
Like 75%. This is the one here, yep. And BB Rexa just stepped on the carpet at the top. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Thank you. They're just like, they rely on you too. So
How excited are you?
Oh yeah. I think she's gonna come down the line. No, of course, that's what I'm here.
So listen, you have to do a little weaving and bobbing not to get hit by wind.
Wait there all night.
Talk about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, were you at all inspired to just do your own runaway thing? Did you feel like an angel, like you wanted to walk? And you know, that's something that Adriana alluded to.
Sandy.
She said it's really just a
I just want to mic up so viewers are watching that.
So you're about to take flight. Thank you very much. Really
Hello, Andrea, ABC News. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. First of all, congratulations on opening the show tonight.
Thank you.
How do you kind of prepare for doing a show like this? Do you kind of like increase the sexy factor a little bit when you're doing something like this?
I try, but you know, I can just be me. But I think I just try to not overthink it, but you know, do the best that I can in the moment and just enjoy it. Enjoy the moment.
And have you been a fan of the show? Like, what do you think makes it so iconic?
Of course, I've been, you know, since a young girl. I think that with it being such a global brand, so many people watching it, it's like, who wouldn't be like overjoyed to be a part of it? And then here I am actually performing, and opening the show. So I'm just happy to be here. Yes, absolutely.
And what can we expect? What's coming up next for you?
Oh, I'm working on a new album, so look forward to that.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Leela?
Thank you.
Hi, Sandy Kenyon,
Hi.
Eyewitness News.
How
are
you
you
doing? Good.
How are you getting this crowd excited? What do you do when your opening act's got to get them revved, right?
Well, yes, we're just gonna try to give them a great performance, and just try to sing, and hopefully the crowd will just be, receptive and just as excited as we all are to be here this evening.
Hello, mate.
Is this a brand that you know? Is this a brand that you wear, Victoria's Secret?
Absolutely. I mean, Victoria's Secret has been a household name for me for a long time, and it's an honor to be a part of this evening. It's a global brand. Like, who wouldn't be happy to be here? So I'm excited. I'm so excited.
What was your reaction when you got the call?
Oh my gosh! Like, really? OMG! That was my honest reaction. Like, unbelievable.
And Jojo, you had some questions?
I don't have any questions.
Okay. What do we wear? What are you wearing?
I am wearing Volley, and this is Alexander McQueen shoes.
Wow, Alexander McQueen.
Yes.
Those are beautiful.
They are. Actually, these are pretty comfortable.
I've seen them everywhere. I love them.
Yes.
Thank you for being
Thank
so
you.
gracious.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Nice to
All
meet
right.
you.
And a lot of what we do is about, as you can see, is very visual. So for us to be involved in the prestigious
I was talking to the ladies earlier, and they always say, like, the one thing that surprises people is how hard they have to work and how early they got to start working to get in shape for the show. Do you think that you guys would have the discipline that the Angels do to be able to do a show like this?
Maybe got similar schedules.
He's like,
No, it's a totally different ballgame. It's like it's a totally different world, totally different. Hence why we're just humble musicians,
Well, it's obviously a showcase of beautiful women, beautiful fashion. What's the next sort of boundary that you think you would like to see them breaking through with?
What, in terms of like this show?
In terms of this show, yes.
Maybe animal cruelty, like apparel. I think it's something that is really starting to gain traction now. I think
We're going to swing the camera this way and try and get Shawn Mendes talking to my friend AJ there. Struts, can we just talk to you a second?
Oh, of course you can.
How are you? What is it?
Talk to me.
What's
Just me. I'm the fucking main event.
What was your first reaction when you saw all those angels together?
Heavens above were the words that were exclaimed.
Yeah, and they called them angels for a reason.
That may be the quote of the night, right?
Yeah.
What was your reaction?
Wow. That's it.
We're professionals. We were just doing our job, just trying to do some rock and roll.
I got a girlfriend, so all I saw were just blurry figures.
There it is, the Struts. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. This is
Shawn Mendes coming down the line right now. And I didn't realize that he was as tall as he is.
Shut up.
I actually did not realize that either. He is quite tall.
Growth spurt.
My cousin in England, who's 15, has met him twice, and she is besotted with him. And he's a really gracious guy, and he's been very kind to her when Greta has gone to his shows.
Well, he is a heartthrob. It's a cutie.
Shawn Mendes coming down the line. We're just getting started here. We've already had some serious artists, but we are just getting started.
Why not just you do like where we step in still sometimes.
If you're just joining us, we're at the Victoria's Secret pink carpet in Manhattan. We're all the way over on 12th Avenue on the Hudson River, and we're waiting for Shawn Mendes. Two questions.
No, we have to get him back.
One for ABC.
No, Dallas. Yeah, wait, where are you from? Canada. Not. Pull it off.
Yeah, okay.
No, this is a huge stage, and you had the privilege of performing on some really big stages, including our Plaza. How is your approach to the show?
This is their night. This isn't my night. This is their night, and I want to be great for them. And it's just this crazy mix. This is like kind of the peak of runway fashion, and it's a really big honor to be here tonight. You know, I think that.
I don't know if you can hear Shawn Mendes, but he said it's a crazy night.
Actually, really great. The song.
Peak of passion.
Does it?
Yeah, I mean, you honestly just have to have fun and enjoy yourself there, and I think that's what comes across on camera.
Now, I know some of the wings got in the way.
Yeah, I got parachutes. They're wearing parachutes.
They're huge, right?
Yeah, and I'm dodging parachutes every other person.
Now, how did rehearsal?
Great.
A little preview of the show there. Parachutes, angels and parachutes.
Athletes for the show. Have you?
They had like 3 muffins yesterday.
Yeah, they haven't seen muffins.
No, and honestly, they are.
The Shawn, just gonna go down the line and give a couple in my
training up to it, but like just the amount of confidence and courage to walk down there.
Okay, got it. No problem, I get it.
Shawn Mendes giving us his commentary.
I'm excited to see if Shawn will bring like a upbeat song or kind of slow it down for one of like, you know, the cool wings part of it. So
He was talking about them being in parachutes, dodging parachutes.
that's
A little hint.
it's a dangerous runway. We saw what happened to Ariana Grande.
What's very interesting, and as we step out here, we tell you that both of us are on the pink carpet.
The pink carpet.
The pink carpet
Very
here
pink.
at Victoria's Secret. What do you think so far with these musical artists?
I love it. I'm so excited to see the performances. I think it's going to be amazing.
You had a moment with a member of the
The Chainsmokers, we did. So we'll see what happens. You know, you never
Has
know.
that ever happened to you before? I bet that happens a lot.
You know, here and there. That was a special one, I think, guys.
That's good. And I think Emily behind the camera actually got a shot of it, so that's pretty cool.
So we have proof. There's proof of it.
I have a 15-year-old cousin in England who just thinks the sun rises and sets. Oh, can we talk to you for a second?
Sure.
For ABC?
Yeah, sure.
Come on in.
How are you?
How does it-
I'm doing so great. How are you guys?
I'm good. I love your dress.
Thank you. I tried to go with
Gorgeous.
the theme of the, you know,
The sparkle.
bajillion-dollar
Yeah.
bra, but
As
it's
the
not.
fantasy bra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How does this, do you think, reflect the fantasy bra?
I mean,
I think it looks just like
the
it.
fantasy bra is real diamonds. However, you know,
I think it looks just like it.
it's the same vibe.
But
Yeah.
What is the vibe here tonight, do you think?
I
Where does
mean-
this rank in fashion events?
Oh, this is, to me, it's number one, okay? Because it's a fun show and all the girls have amazing energy and personality, and it's just like the most amazing fantasy outfits that we all wish that we could wear, right? Well, me, for sure.
absolutely.
Are you working tonight? Is this work for you that looks like fun, or is it fun?
Oh no, it's fun. It's definitely fun. It's goals.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys. Have a nice night.
Nice chatting.
Did you have DJ Lucas behind you? He's shooting his husband.
Yes.
Did you work at EDC? Sure. Hi. This is DJ Ruckus. Hi, Andrea from ABC. Nice to meet you. Okay, so we know that your wife is in the show tonight. So what can you tell us? What do you look most looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to seeing her. You know, it's a great show altogether, but you know, I'm sort of biased to seeing one special woman walk down the aisle, and I'm excited.
Does she have any kind
kind of like pre-show rituals that you kind of know about?
Good question. I didn't know she loves music, so I'm sure there's some songs that she's going to be listening to, but I don't think there's any any particular two-steps or anything that she does. But I'm sure she's got some music in her headphones for sure.
Cool. And what do you think makes this show so iconic?
It's a group of the top-notch models around from the world, all around the world, and I don't think anywhere else is on a network like this and does a show this big, as for fashion. So it's a big deal. These girls put in a lot of work to get to this position, and they're all very excited to be a part of it.
DJ Ruckus, Sandy Kenyon from Eyewitness News. How are you?
I'm very well.
Home team as it was tonight.
Yeah.
Something like this, do you get nervous for her?
Absolutely. I want her to win all the time. We both are both very ambitious people, and we work hard at what we do. And you want to succeed, and you want her to shine, and she's going to shine tonight. And I'm excited to see her do it.
When she got the word she was in the show, and you got the word that you were going, what was that like around your place?
Thank God. And just congratulations. She worked hard. And it's not just getting ready for this show. It's everything that's around your world and the whole brand that goes with it to get here. And it takes a lot of work to do so. And so, testament of that.
The world of Victoria's Secret, the DJ world. Do they go hand in hand?
Fashion and music go hand in hand, no matter how you look at it. You need pretty women for a party, and you need music to dance. So I think they always go hand in hand. Absolutely.
Finally, how old were you when you first heard the words Victoria's Secret?
Wow, that's a good question. I think I was probably an adolescent, probably about 12 or 13 years old when I started looking at, catalogs like, whoa, she's hot, yeah. Now I'm married to one. Woo-hoo.
Is there a moment where you come to an event like this and you think, there was a time, not too long ago, when I was looking at this in pictures?
Yeah, I'm probably about 20 years ago, something like that. But yeah, I looked at it about then. Was the first time that I saw it and was excited about it. And it's cool to be here and be a part of it.
Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. Thank you. DJ Ruckus, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everybody. Sandy Kenyon. We are here with JoJo Trubb, and we are at the Victoria's Secret
fashion
show on the pink carpet. And we got to give props to Emily Sowell behind the camera. She's actually operating two cameras now. One is live on some platforms. The other is live on Instagram.
She does it all.
Your impressions so far?
It's awesome. I love it. I'm a little bummed we missed Steph Shep. She just walked by. I would have loved to talk to her. She's such a fashion icon. But got to see the Chainsmokers. Got to see Shawn Mendes. I'm really excited. We talked to all the angels today, and I can't wait.
And you were telling me, because we're joined on Instagram now, you were telling me you actually picked up, with your experience, you picked up tips from these professionals this afternoon.
Yeah, some beauty tips. From how they keep their skin so smooth, how they keep so glowy, kind of like what they do differently right before the show. So I'm really excited to share it with everyone.
And would you do anything differently before your show?
Yes. Yeah, I think I do a lot. I think I'd work out a lot more than I do.
Okay. Now, the models are inside, and we saw them. Tell our audience a little bit about what we are seeing this afternoon when we were here. Everybody's getting ready.
I thought it was craziness. It was a little hectic. Hair, makeup everywhere, beautiful women. It was a lot. I actually would think the red carpet or the pink carpet would be a little crazier.
Yeah.
But
compared to that scene that you and I were at.
No, it's calm. This is calm compared to that. So I can't imagine what the show will be like. I would imagine they're so tired, though. That was so much already.
Yeah, and they've already done one show.
Yeah, they already did the run-through. They did that for her, but I heard it was absolutely amazing.
And now they're ready to give this crowd, this hometown crowd. A lot of people say, we are so happy to be back in New York.
Absolutely. There's no energy like New York. I think everyone missed it when it was in Shanghai, when it was in Paris, and now it's back, and I think it's going to be epic.
It's a lot of hard work. Someone who walked me in here said that she was in Shanghai for 7 days and never saw the outside of a hotel. That's how intense it is.
Yeah, I can imagine. It seems like they're go. I mean, we saw them today. They already seemed tired. It was hard to talk to all of them. They were just so busy.
Yes, absolutely. Where I got the message was when I've been to a few fashion weeks where you walk in and there's like 100 stations all fully equipped to make up a young woman.
Oh yes, they were ready to do that. There was so much product, and I love makeup product, but I was even intimidated by all of that.
Now, you can see down the pink carpet here, people coming in. The musical acts, as they explained, need to get ready. So they were always going to be the first. They came down around 6:45 or so. They've all cleared out. They're in their areas, getting ready for sound check, getting ready to do their thing.
Yeah.
And
so here we got Rita Ora is coming down right now. She looks stunning.
And
golden gown. She looks like a golden goddess.
Now tell me a little bit about. We'll see the look in a moment, but it is very gold. Why would you go with gold right here on the pink carpet?
I think just sparkles in general. I think we're going to see a lot of that. I think that's what Victoria's Secret is all about. It's pink, it's girly, it's feminine, it's sparkles. It's amazing. I like Rita Ora as a blonde too.
Yeah. And, she's looking stunning.
Beautiful.
I'm going to just ask our ABC friends. We'll get Rita Ora, right?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
You got my message?
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. I hated to bother you with it, but I was, yeah.
Rita Ora coming down the way. That has to be, I think, the most stunning gown that I've seen so far this evening. We haven't seen a lot, but I think this is it so far.
I think it's going to give us a taste of her performance. I think her performance is going to be absolutely amazing. She's so talented.
This is a long pink carpet, which I don't mind, because what I object to is when we're all packed in. Now, somebody coming. This is Sandy Kenyon. We are live on Instagram. Just a few words. How does it feel to be here? You look so beautiful.
It feels amazing. Thank you. I'm super excited. The first time to ever attend a show, so I'm pumped. Yes.
When were you first aware of Victoria's Secret?
Probably when I was 5 years old. I used to go in the store with my mother, and I was like, oh my goodness, what is this place? Like, I can't wait till I get older and I can wear this stuff. So I was super pumped about it.
And what does it mean to you, therefore, after so many years, to come here and actually be part of it?
It's actually super unreal. I can't even believe it. I'm walking on the pink carpet, which is really exciting. Definitely gonna send pictures to my mom and be like, hey, probably should be jealous. Yes, I made it. Mama, I made it. Yep.
And you have such a beautiful dress on tonight. How did you decide what to wear tonight?
Well, I mean, I put it on. It was pink. I knew I was going to be walking a pink carpet, so it kind of seemed a little fitting to me.
Thanks so much. Rita, can we just talk to you for a few minutes? How does it feel to be here?
Oh, it feels fantastic. I'm very grateful to be here.
What's your favorite thing about the Victoria's Secret fashion show?
That's how we do it here. We grab them as they go. Sometimes they stop. Sometimes they don't. That's the pink carpet. What I love about being live is it's rock and roll.
Lionel Richie's son, Miles Richie. Oh, it's Julia. I just know that.
Miles Ritchie, son of the great Lionel Richie, coming towards us.
Chantel Jeffries. Do you guys know Chantel?
It's like pretty close. It's close.
Right here.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Your first one, your second one, Chantel?
It's my first one and I'm so excited.
Did you grow up with this brand? Did you know this brand as a young woman and as a teenager?
Yes, of course, who didn't? I'm also, I wanted to take part, so I put a little Victoria's Secret lingerie on.
That is that from your own collection?
No, this is just Victoria's Secret.
Tell us what you have on.
This is an Amiri dress, Javante Rossi shoes, and Victoria's Secret bra and underwear.
Do you think of this as work or is this pure fun?
I think it's definitely fun. It's an experience, and I haven't been able to do it yet, so I'm excited to watch. Yeah.
And did you, when you were younger, watch it on television?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Did you ever think that you were going to be here?
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, but I'm excited nonetheless, of course.
Where'd you grow up?
All over. My dad was in the military, so I lived in a bunch of different places.
That teaches you to be very adaptable, doesn't it?
Yes, I definitely think that it does.
Have a great time
Thank you
tonight.
so
You look
much.
so beautiful.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping.
Hey, Chantel. ABC News will chat with you too. This is your first time attending.
I know.
So